Hello, everybody. I'm sure everybody will be coming over here. Let me close this and let me open this up and YouTube. Open this up and mute. Okay, how's everybody doing? Uh, Sorry for my laziness. It is 1 a.m. in the morning, so yes, I'm laying down. My original live stream is on Mondays, and I like to pop on every now and then and say hey to everybody. And you don't like me laying in bed, you don't have to watch, I don't guess, but I like laying here, and at least there is an aquarium in the background, so I don't see anything wrong. There's 44 my guy. Let's add him. Hey, 44.
Hmm.
I,
Hey, Sand Creek.
Not that y'all want to look at me, but
Sorry.
hello, you get to see me without my teeth.
Hmm.
Bottom teeth. I don't have top teeth.
Oh, man.
Hey, River Life. I want I, I want to give a shout out to River Life. Man, when he does the sticker jam, he does the sticker jam, and I loved every one of them. And I have a project that I'm doing a video on that's coming out with all the stickers. But man, that card and that artwork that you send out for
Mm-hmm.
it costing me 50 cents. Man, that's awesome. So Rack is doing some awesome art. I wish I could afford it. Uh, if it wasn't for Fisher and Figure Stream, I probably could. But man, Rack, that you're doing an awesome job, awesome
Mm-hmm.
content, and awesome support to everybody around you in the fish fam. So thank you, Rack.
Mm-hmm.
Fishy Seven Fun says, hey Nathan. Oh, there's Chattanooga Ed. Oh my gosh.
Hey there. How do you guys like my Jaws t-shirt?
Man, I loved it. I started to comment on it in Fisher and Favor stream, but I didn't know if you would see it. But man, that's awesome. Do you
Got that
remember?
at Walmart yesterday for $7.
Do you remember when you
Cool.
was little and Jaws come out? I mean, I don't know how old you are, but I was probably
Hmm.
10,
Let's see.
11.
I think it came out in 1978 or 1980. Is what
Oh,
Rocky came out in 1980, so I think it came out in 78.
Oh,
If
okay.
out in
so I was
1979.
6.
Yeah, I would have been about that age. I was born 73.
I
Hmm.
was born in 77.
Okay. Well, then you would have been just a little bitty bitty.
Yeah. But I, you, you know, it's weird memories that you have. Uh, like I remember the first VCR we ever got, and the first movie we ever rented, which you don't go rent movies anymore. You go to Redbox, but was The Fly. Do y'all remember The Fly?
Mm-hmm. With
Mm,
oh gosh, that he's so cool. I can't think of his name. The New York guy. He was in
I
July
have no
4th
idea.
or the 4th of July.
thank you, Sin.
Or Independence Day. He was in Independence Day. He's been in so many good things. Gosh.
Hey, Zen, are you
Oh,
not?
Jeff Goldblum. Blum.
Awesome Blake's Aquatics.
Yeah,
I
that's it.
at number 600. It's awesome.
That is awesome, Jesse. Well,
Hey, mods. I didn't mean to interrupt, Ed, but
oh,
mods,
that's all right.
feel free to post links to everybody's channel. I won't show support everybody. I mean, I got so much support off this Room Fever page tonight. So it means a lot for me to
Mm-hmm.
help in return. So hit the chat with the link
Yep.
and
Zinginger's already.
watch Bob's aquatic streams. He needs hours.
Taylor's Aquatics. Yep.
And who am I missing, Ed?
Well, Bob really needs people right now. Blake is only like 2 away from 800, I think.
600.
Hey, that would be awesome. That would be a
I mean, 800 would
milestone
be cool, but
in my stream if we could get Blake 2 likes in my stream.
Blake is at 599.
Oh, so he's working.
One.
Okay.
We need one. Come on. If somebody has a second account, I know that can like it.
Let me see. No.
I like all these emojis that Big Tank Hank put up. I don't know if anybody knows Big Tank Hank, but he is like a big dude. And the tank might actually represent a tank, like a military tank. I don't know, but it wouldn't surprise
me. Hank, I know I've seen your emojis come across the screen and I haven't said anything. There's several people in here that I haven't said anything to yet. I guess I need to greet everybody. Just the ones popping up, GBR, of course, the great Zen Ginger, Daniken Kenny,
Sorry about that.
Bob, Big Tank Hank, Fisher and Favor dropped in a minute ago. I don't know if he's still here.
He may have needed to get a real quick smoke in.
Oh,
look at that.
Rack is here.
And Rack just said Blake got 600.
Yep, I just subbed in my other alternate account. So.
Nice.
Don't give me any credit for that, but I just thought it would be pretty cool if he hit a milestone on my stream.
I remember having
That's
an account
awesome.
left over from, I think it was from Google Plus or something.
Nice.
I've got this channel, and then I've got just channel, which is just my name. So
Well,
I think Blake was in here too.
Yeah, he was in here earlier.
And there's Cody's son. So
awesome.
I'm sorry if I missed anybody, and I'm sorry for my laziness. And I'm gonna give you this is what I'm dealing with.
Oh man.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, and
dialysis is not fun.
It hurts to raise my arm. My leg is my dialysis port that I use needles for is in my leg. And I've had
Bob.
I've had trouble with it for actually it run great for 10 years.
Yeah,
then all
resting
of a
isn't
sudden
laziness.
it started going bad, and I've had surgeries after surgeries on it past 7 months, and it still keeps screwing up. But you know, there's always a way.
Yeah. Anything I've been lazy. I've been live streaming for like I want to say at least 3 weeks.
Holy cow!
Yeah. Like
You know what's weird is I didn't even know I had a live stream scheduled. I don't know how I got it scheduled until Fisher and Fever come on. I wasn't even planning on coming on tonight, but hey, I love chatting with y'all all the time, so wasn't no big deal to me.
Yeah, I was thinking of going on after him, but he said you were going, so I said, okay. Yeah,
I didn't even know I had a stream scheduled, so here I am.
Yep.
You don't like it? Give it thumbs down. And if y'all do like it, give it thumbs up. You like this.
Well,
but if you want this, you can have it. I don't care. Either one.
Just I want to share my first 2 video tape or VHS tapes. The first one we rented and the first one we bought. The first one we rented was The Swamp Thing, which when I was a little kid, I thought was the greatest movie ever. And then
what was it, Bob? I mean, Ed.
The Swamp Thing.
Hey, I have that movie.
I would love to get that on DVD.
I have it on DVD.
Oh, I need to look it up. Where'd you find it?
I actually bought it out of the $3, $4 bin at Walmart.
You see, you never know what you're going to find in those. But if I saw it there, I'd buy it for sure.
Oh, and the coolest thing about the whole movie that I remember when I was a kid is when he got his arm cut off and it grew back.
Yep. Well, okay, so that was the first one we rented, and the first one that we bought was Crocodile Dundee. I must have saw that 1,000,000 times.
Oh man, we used to have a video store just up the road from me. I would rent tons of videos and DVDs and video games.
Yeah, I miss the good days of going to the video stores and walking up and down the aisles looking for movies to rent. I mean, they're non-existent anymore.
Yeah, that was fun. I totally agree. That was a good time. You know, go with your buddies or with your family, or I mean,
if you make it up to Oregon, there's one Blockbuster left.
I saw that video. Yeah, the town owns it. The town pays for it.
Yeah.
With, tax dollars. It's like a museum.
There was one in Alaska, but it closed down. Which I'm not surprised.
Do you know today, until Bob was streaming while he was at Walmart.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I didn't see that.
And I didn't realize that there's people in the world that have not been to a Walmart. Canada, evidently Kmart is still big.
Oh, our Kmart here closed down.
Yeah, I think all of them in the U.S. have closed.
Really? Huh.
Bob, I'm going to go to McKay's and look for that. That's a great idea. We've got a used bookstore, and it is like a mega bookstore. It's just huge. There's one in Nashville, one in Knoxville, and it's really next to the store that everybody goes to in Knoxville, which is bizarre. And then there's one here in Chattanooga, and it is so cool. They even have an elevator in there. It's so cool.
You still have a video rental store?
Well, they have
Family Video?
Oh, they have Family Video still in St. Louis.
Huh. Didn't know that.
I'm gonna give you a picture of it since you're talking about books, but if you have not read this series of books.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great read, but don't start with the new one. Start with the first one.
Okay.
Hey, Alien World.
Name for the line, or is it a particular? What's the author's name?
Uh, W. W. Bruce. I'm going to show you. I can't pronounce it. W. Bruce.
W. Bruce and Cam. It's upside down, but Cameron or something, or
Cameron.
Yep, Cameron. Okay, well, I wrote that down, so next time I go in there, I'll
I think there's well, he has different books,
Mm-hmm.
but this particular book is part of a series.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's two other books besides this one. This one come out this year.
Mm-hmm.
the books that or the author that I've been reading a lot lately is that oh gosh, I think his name's Steve Alton or something. I don't, maybe somebody could pop it in chat, but it's the guy who wrote the movie The Meg. Even though the movie was nothing like the book. The book is amazing. The Meg. It's about
yeah.
And he has a whole mess of good books, and they're all ocean. I love oceany things.
I do too. And I'm gonna tell you something about that series is when you read it, you're gonna be up and down, up and down. You're gonna be crying, laughing, crying, laughing, crying, laughing.
Okay, well, I'll have to give it a look.
Yeah, you need to. Basically, what it is, it's a dog. It starts out with this guy. His name's Ethan. And they have this toy, Flap. And the dog dies, but it keeps coming back. And through like, Ethan finally has grandkids and stuff. And
oh, was there just a movie about that?
yes,
Okay.
there is movies about it.
Okay,
all right, then you have a good night.
I saw the preview.
The books are better though, always are.
Yeah, oh, they are. Well, except for the movie Jaws. If you read the book Jaws, it's a horrible book.
I never read the book.
Don't do it. The guy who played Richard Dreyfuss, he is sleeping around with Brody's wife in the movie and ate by the shark. And see, it's like he's the bad guy kind of in the book. So everybody, you're happy when he gets ate by the shark. But in the movie, they kept him alive, and he was just a lovable guy that everybody liked, and that was so much better. The movie's just amazing. The book's
cool, FRF. That's cool.
The guy who wrote Jaws did write a book called The Deep, and that was really good.
Yeah, the video store I had near me was named Video USA.
Hey, if I don't know how many people we even have watching, but if anybody in here
17
hasn't checked out Fisher & Fever, please check him out. I mean, great channel. Of course, Ed's always on there, and I hope Ed continues to support me on Monday nights. And man, Fisher & Fever, right?
Hey, Daniken.
Ed, and I'm sure there's somebody I'm leaving out. Ro has a new channel. Check her out.
She does.
But I mean, where I live, there's just not much as far as fish hobbyists. So I try to support the local area, and they're as local as I get, I guess. Also, aquarium's maintained by Andy. He is the local. So check him out.
Yep.
Where's he live?
He's in South Haven, Mississippi. He's about an hour or a little less than an hour from me.
Yeah.
I gotta check this Walmart stream, man. What time was that? Oh, you know what? I took a nap. I have been going to physical therapy. I have to go to physical therapy every other day, except I went to Hickson yesterday to be with my sister's kids yesterday because she had exams and stuff, and then we played games. But so I rescheduled my therapy for today, and I was so tired after therapy, I went straight home and took a nap. So I bet you that's when he did it. Well, I'm sorry, Bob. I'll have to check that out.
Be right back.
Bob, yesterday I missed everybody's stream yesterday because I was over at my sister's.
Yeah, barely been in.
It was kind of fun though because I turned on Dan's video while we were playing games because I said, "This is Dan, and he always has really cool fish that we have a chance to win." And I know the one time I don't try, I'm gonna, that would be the time that I would have won. So when he does the drawing, everybody stops and we all listen. And it was fun. And it was really fun because the first guy who won wasn't there. So all the kids got all excited.
Yeah, I've seen that.
But it was still pretty fun. It was neat. And so I need to watch Dan's. He had I don't know if it was his fish father. He kind of calls him like the fish grandfather or who the guy was for sure. But yeah, I need to watch that. I didn't get to see Pam's videos last night or Bob's. Well, no, I watched Bob's car video, and I'm glad that he did that because I didn't know that the time change was this weekend coming up. So I don't know if we fall back or go ahead. Bob, do we go forward or go backwards? He'll know. But nevertheless, so I watched his truck stream, and then it was cool how he got his fish right at the end there.
Yeah, I watched Pam's until I just couldn't. I mean, she kept giving away, and I wanted one of those. I wanted one of those prints so bad, but
nuts of all the streams to miss.
2:30, I finally fell asleep.
Well, I wish I would have been able to be in Pam's. That would have been fun to try to win one. Oh well.
Yeah, she was doing guessing numbers because she couldn't get Nightbot to work.
Oh, I hate that. Well, I'm glad I wasn't there.
And Jesse was the mod. Also, I'd like to say hey to Scott. I didn't realize you was in here, Alien World.
Well, hey, Scott. I don't know where he is, but I can't wait till
I just seen him where he popped up and said something to Bob.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, I try to watch all the live streams, but I don't know about y'all. Of course, it is almost 2 a.m. here, but I do most of my sleeping from say 4 o'clock a.m. to till 12, and then on days I go to Dallas. I wake up, go to Dallas, and go back. So
okay, I'm back.
I'm a night owl.
Welcome back. Ooh, cool earphones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got them working again, thankfully.
I'm gonna post this link again in case anybody wants to come up.
I normally go to sleep around 2 or 3 is my goal, and then to get up like around 9 to 10. But lately I've been going to bed way too late.
Mm-hmm.
Like last night I didn't come in until real late, 2 or 3. And I think I watched a little bit of Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just watched video. Oh, well, yeah. When I came home, I just watched Bob's video.
Testing. Okay. Good.
So my problem is I can't go to sleep. I mean, I'm just not sleepy. And when I do sleep, I feel like I'm asleep forever, and I wake up and it'd be 20 minutes later.
Oh. Yeah, I love sleeping, but it seems like I fight it. I don't know why.
I do. I fight it bad.
I don't want to fight it, but I do. You know, I keep finding things I should do. Or, you know, another video to watch or something. And I shouldn't. I need to just start turning it off and going to bed. And
you know, I'm prescribed Ambien and been taking it for like 8 years. But and it worked great for like 4, but it's like a baby aspirin now.
You kind of become immune to it or something?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't take anything. I just deal with the pain and I just don't do it.
Jay.
Yeah, night, Jay.
Yeah, I don't even take it anymore. I don't even get it filled.
I mean, if you know, sometimes they make you take stuff, but I try to not take anything. Today I had some really good barbecue.
Where at?
This place, it's it's kind of crazy. They used to be in that town where Bob used to go and see that one that one bird. It's called Spring City. But they relocated to my town, Dayton, which is a little closer to Chattanooga. It's a more busy town. And these ribs were so good. They were so thick. And you see, I love St. Louis style, so like sweet. And they have what they call apple butter barbecue. And
oh, man.
It was good. And they were so meaty. Pretty expensive, though. It was like $30 for a rack of ribs. Or $28 for a rack of ribs.
Yeah.
But I only ate a third of it. So next time I'll just go
you can eat on it. And think about this too. $28, you went and bought the ribs and took time out and seasoned them and done like what they do. It would have cost you close to that.
It was great. But you see, you live where there's lots of good barbecue.
Yeah, there's lots of good barbecue here.
The problem with Chattanooga is there's so many different types of barbecue in this, because we're kind of like like everybody's points are, you know, butt up against Chattanooga. And so it's finding who doesn't make the Carolina style or the Alabama style or the Georgia style, you know.
I don't know if you ever watch the Food Channel, but do you ever watch? If you do you know the Neelys?
The who?
The Neelys. Man, they're on the or was. They're not on there anymore on the Food Network, and I live 55 minutes from that barbecue place. Man, it is so good. It's like a little hole in the wall country restaurant, but man, they have the best one.
Really, Sam? Wow. Well, you get some good sleep then.
Oh, what did Zen? Zen's going to bed. Sweet dreams, Zen.
Night, Mandy. I'm glad you're getting sleepy. I never see you asleep. I guess we're on the same sleep schedule because when I'm awake, you're awake.
This has been up for over 24 hours.
Whoa.
Man, some heavy money.
I'm going to have to head out soon because my tailbone's just killing me. I've been sitting here for way too long tonight.
Hey man, that's perfectly fine. If you don't mind before you leave, help me be sure I didn't miss anybody in the chat. Of course, I know some people has come and gone.
We got
It hurts me to move my arm and scroll up down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have Derek here. He's just his thing's not working, but his voice is.
Oh, I just have it off. I'm eating, so I don't want.
That's cool.
Annoying people looking at me.
That's fine.
Do you know who Jay's Scary's Obsessions is? Jay's Scaries?
Jay's Crazy Exception?
Oh, Crazies.
Jay's Crazy.
I don't know who that is.
I've seen him around before.
Well, that's awesome. I wish I was wish I could sub to him, but I'm on StreamYard.
My cat just pooped, and I'm gonna give you a. Here's me.
Yep.
No, kitty.
Well, you know, my cat drives me nuts, constantly jumping on here during the streams. So I put an empty box next to the table, and he's laying in it, and being really good. Maybe I can try to pull my video camera out. Show him quick. Because this totally worked. All night long, he's been down there. So, Bob did a live stream, though, at Walmart, everybody say?
Yeah, he drove to Walmart and then I don't know how long he was in the parking lot, probably 30 minutes, but it was, I love Bob's streams because you never know what he's going to be doing.
Yeah, he was there when I got back from Dollar General. But
like yesterday, he drove. I don't know where he was going, but he drove and drove and drove and drove, and the whole time he was streaming. But the thing about it was he was driving and could keep up with the chat. I can't even keep up with that laying here in the bed. Cats love boxes.
They do. He likes the box better than he likes being up here aggravating me.
Yep. Every time I have my boat case open, they always get in it.
The problem, though, is my cushion that I sit on that makes it so my tailbone doesn't get hurt is the black cushion underneath him. So my tailbone's been sore all night.
Oh, well, then just move him.
Yeah, I just didn't want to bother him right now because he's the cat.
Eh.
You know how the cats are the boss.
Not mine.
Oh, mine is.
They're on something I want. I'll pull it out from under them.
Oh, sorry, music. I don't even know where that come from.
Well, my cat, he gets so ornery when I tell him no, he'll like bat at me.
Hey, I'm gonna do a video about this, but I want to send it to you, Ed, about my cat eating at the table. My cat will sit in the chair, and she will reach her paw up on the table and get a little bit each time.
That's awesome.
That's good. You should put that on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm going to. I just got to edit it.
It'll go viral.
I mean, it's not going to be long. It's going to be like 2 minutes long, but I recorded her last night, and I was eating, what was I eating? Meatloaf. And I'd put a little bit in front of her. Or I'd put enough she could eat it, but she'd reach up there with a paw, get a little bit, put it in the chair, and she'd eat it, and then she'd reach up and get another bite and eat it.
Oh, you want to talk about fast? How about last night in Pam's stream when she was doing the giveaway.
Man,
I've never seen her
numbers
cat go
were
that
crazy.
fast.
I tell you, that's such a drag that I missed. Every time Pam does something special, I miss it. It's crazy. Oh, well. I did buy one of her little cards, so I'm hoping that she put it in with the fish. But maybe not. If she didn't, it's all right. I'm just hoping.
I didn't know she had the little cards for sale.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
How much baseball size?
Yep.
Yeah, Teresa, we had a cat that would dip his paw in the water before he drank out of it.
My cat likes to dip his paw into whatever I'm drinking.
Oh,
I
God.
will, Bob.
That's not good. No cat hair in my coffee, please.
There goes the cat. You see her?
Oh, Bob said he did a blue tongue skink video today too, so we'll have to see that.
No, Dr. Black is sending him some footage of a blue tongue sink. I think.
That reminds me, Dr. Black said he was sending, it would help if I would read the whole thing. Oh, well.
There's Punchy. Punchy's still in here.
Oh, she didn't. She says, heck no, Ed. You need to pick. Whoops, it moved. Pick out what card you want. I'm not just going to send you one. Oh, man. Well, Pam, I'm so sorry I missed your stream last night.
Yeah, you just have to buy all of them then.
I was hanging out with the kids. Yeah, do you have like a package deal? And I don't know, how am I supposed to pick? I was just hoping to be surprised.
I said buy all. They're only $20 each. Well, some are $30.
Well, I don't have probably enough money. Maybe I buy one a month or something. She does do a one a month club.
I broke my pocketbook in Fishman and Fever's stream, but man, that guy, I mean, he's so supportive to everybody. Great guy.
Mm-hmm.
Bob said she did a video on them all. Well, I watched the video of the turtles that she made, and that was really nifty. But maybe she actually did a video of, the cat just moved. Boy, he's like really good black and white. He's a tuxedo. Whatever. I don't know if that's a tuxedo or not. But Oh, cool. Well, Pam, I won't be playing games with the kids next week, so I'll be there.
Meow. Meow.
But I try to be the coolest uncle in the world. And so whenever they want to play games, I normally, or do anything, I pretty much go hang out with them. I'll watch whatever stupid movie or whatever. I shouldn't say stupid movie, but they're on their way to Texas right now, so they can't hear me.
Hey, I'm gonna let you and 44 take over for just a minute, 60 seconds, but I gotta get a drink.
Okay. So how many cards did you have, Pam?
She had like 5 or 6 last night, I think. Or maybe it was 4. I want to say 5, though.
I told Chris, you know how he has the API like connection. I was like, man, you should try to talk to them to sponsor art somehow and have like Pam do a couple and he do a couple and maybe some other, like Priscilla do a couple, and they would throw it in to their API things, even though they probably will never do it, but it would be neat.
Yeah, it would.
Maybe if I ever meet some type of
Oh, she had 7 last night.
Oh, cool.
Actually, I won one, so I'm happy.
Oh, congrats. What'd you win?
I think she said Mud Skippers.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's so very neat.
She said she had 7 last night. That's right. She's going to do another 5 next week. But then the next ones will be for sale.
Cool. Well, Pam, let's see. How was I? Are you monetized yet? Or
Yeah,
was she asking for donations or anything last night?
YouTube was still ignoring her.
She'd almost be better off starting over.
I don't know.
Stinks.
Well, it's crazy. Is they want you support them, but they won't.
Yeah, they won't support you back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're making billions of dollars and not caring about customers.
And I'm not talking about YouTube. YouTube's great. I mean, if it wasn't for YouTube, we wouldn't be here talking like we are. So I'm just saying that they need a better customer service.
Well, YouTube shouldn't have it set up so if you push one button, you lose it all. I mean, that's almost set up to set you up to fail. It's crazy.
Yep.
You can always reverse a decision because you could say you're,
curdled custard, Teresa.
What if
you're right?
She was getting a divorce and the guy was really hateful and went on there and just did that, or she had a wicked best friend that hated her and went in there and did that.
And this is not just YouTube.
20 years ago.
I'm saying this in general. Is what happened to picking up phone,
calling, answer the big channel,
actually speaking to a person and not, hey, punch this number for this, punch this number for that, or they don't even have a phone number at all to contact.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they hardly listen to the big channels.
That was a good stream. I don't know how many watches they ended up with. Or people in the room at one time of KG Tropicals and Corey tonight.
I don't know. Maybe we need to try to contact somebody that's huge that cares. And have them try to say something. I don't know. I don't know anybody huge.
I don't know anybody huge. I know Corey. Aquarium Co-op has a lot of meetings with YouTube, so
yeah, but he's more of a businessman than a YouTuber.
Yeah,
I was thinking the Cutie Pie or Rhett and Link, but Rhett and Link aren't going to care. They just like having fun and being goofy, probably. It'd almost have to be something news related.
I mean, they would care, but I doubt we could get in touch with them. So
yeah.
I mean, if Pam can't get anything done, it's gonna have to be somebody really reach out to you to get it done if she can.
Yeah, you see, Corey uses this as a commercial. Death. I think his content is great and everything, but he's different than your normal YouTuber because he's there to make money for his business, not really to grow his YouTube as much.
Yeah, I haven't watched Corey in a long time.
When I first started watching YouTube videos, his channel was a lot different than it is now. He has a scheduled stream on Thursdays, but he hardly ever streams.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. Member of his club, but I've been thinking about dropping it just because he doesn't do any streams, and I feel like, why am I giving him $5 or $2 a month, whatever it is? So
yeah, I mean, I know the feeling, hey, they have the greatest customer service.
Oh, they do. And what he hiring Andy was a smart move because, I mean, you can't find a better employee.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm not talking bad of Aquarium Co-op. I mean, I love them. I order
Yeah, he's got great
plants
videos,
and
great information.
I order a lot of stuff from them, but
I do too.
his YouTube channel is not what it used to be.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you somebody I wish, Cat, get your tail out of
I mean, nothing's
that
ever
would
gonna remain
do
the same.
videos. And he's kind of like Candy. He has a lot of subscribers, but has no content. Tidwell, what's his name, Ed?
Oh, I'm looking at your cat and not paying attention. I'm sorry, you caught me. Who has a lot of subscribers but doesn't have
Tidwell. Tidwell's his last name. I can't think of his first name.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Teresa
They mentioned him
found out today there are people who have been reporting other channels for misinformation, false advertisements, etc. I forget the correct terminology used. Yeah, that sounds like people.
But he has an awesome fish room, and he does a lot of breeding. I can't think of what his first name is though. It's left me.
I totally agree with you about Corey. He's such a nice guy. I mean, he talked to me for a long time at the Aquatic Experience. There was nobody there, and he just hung out.
Dean Tidwell. That's it.
Oh, Dean.
Y'all.
Yeah, he's super cool.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not taking anything from Corey. I mean, I would drive.
Don't follow
Corey. I would drive 250, 300 miles just to shake his hand. So I'm not taking anything away from him. I'm just saying that his channel is not what it was when I started watching 2 years ago. And I know he has he's got the new warehouse. I guess, well, I don't know if it's new anymore. Less than a year old, maybe a little over a year. And of course he still has his local fish store.
I didn't think he would do that.
He does a lot of
You never know a guy until you walk a mile in his shoes.
I didn't know that, Bob. You should have told me.
Yeah,
I don't use title filters, but everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I mean,
I do. I used to have a title. I have one on this tank, and it you can't hear it at all right now. It's a good filter. I used to have one on another tank that I moved to the hallway over there, but I took it off because I pushed it too far against the wall. So I just put a sponge filter and a Zist filter on there.
I have.
Corey was saying to buy
a bunch of hang on the backs going right now, and if the water level was up, which is about an inch too low, I need to add water. Doing that tomorrow. I wouldn't hear them, and they're top fins. So
Twitter's easy, Bam. You go and create an account. You type in a tweet, and you go follow YouTube. Type a tweet there, and bam, you're done. It's pretty much just like with Facebook, but without all the. Well, there's probably crap on Twitter, but
I can't figure it out either. I tried to tweet the NFL commissioner after he did something stupid, And
When I come up to
Yeah.
Montana this year, I'll have to show you how it works. I made a Twitter account before.
So are you going to go to
I
Pam's
mean, I have
camp out?
I want to.
I really want to go to Pam's also. I've got to go visit my Uncle Bruce in Council Bluffs, Iowa, which is on the way, so that's cool. But I'm going to be recovering from back surgery, so that would be the only thing that would make it so I couldn't go.
Mm-hmm.
Ed, you said something about going to Florida in August. What was that going on in August?
Oh, actually I have all my notes right here. It's not August, and I don't know if I'll be able to go. It's just something I'd like to go to. There's
Yeah, I know
But
you said that you had funds left over.
It's in May 21st is LRB is going down to Father Fish's Fish Club in Venice Beach or Venice. I think it's just called Venice, Florida. And I mean, I would love to go to Father Fish's store and then meet Father Fish and then also see LRB would just make, top it off.
Yeah, and I mean, if you went there, how would you fly or would you drive?
Oh, I drive. I don't fly anywhere. I can't afford to fly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe we need to get up because I'd love that would cut costs by half.
Cool.
I
say though, I'll be spending a week in Dallas, coming back on the 8th. So, go.
Hey, I'm not holding you anything. I'm just putting that suggestion out there that I know LRB is system to move.
I really want to go to auction.
Trying to move, and I would love to meet the guy in person before he does, because you don't know when he's going to get back to the U.S.
Yeah, I imagine he'll still do clubs because it's worth the money, but he'll probably do less. And then Bob just said Roe's going down to Father Fish and to Funk's next weekend. That's cool.
Yeah, I think her and Father Fish is going to do a stream together.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Like
Hello, Redfish, Bluefish.
Yeah, hey there.
Hey, Redfish, Bluefish.
Glad you can make it.
Yeah, that's the big thing in Florida right now, I think. I mean, there's also you got the koi and the koi and show next weekend in Orlando, and then you also have the ALA, American Live Bears Association, June 11th and 14th. So, and like I told James, I'm going to be going to the St. Louis thing, but I'm not because I plan on spending the whole week there with my family.
You know, the thing about it is, with me being on dialysis, is I can get by with 4 days, but that's about tops. Or I have to know in advance and schedule it wherever I'm going.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of money.
I know how that is because my brother was on dialysis for a long time and that was a drag. You know what? I'm gonna head out. I'm sorry, guys, but
hey, man, you're great. Hey, I think I'm about to head out too. 44. If you want to start a stream after mine, I'll join you.
No, I gotta go sisters tomorrow and do some work for her, so I better not stay up any later.
Let's see, what time? It's 2:05. I'll go to 2:30. But Ed, I appreciate you being here. I wish my cat would quit typing.
My cat does that all the time.
Oh yeah, I hate that.
Put the box next to the computer, and he slept in the box. He's still sleeping in it. But okay, night, guys.
All right.
Night, Ed.
In
See you later,
stream.
Ed. Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm gonna put up
Yeah. Go ahead.
the link one more time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if anybody else wants to come up. We're only gonna be up for like 25 more minutes. I'm gonna try to get some sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
Good
know.
night, Bob. I appreciate you being here.
Night, Bob. You have a good night. Yeah, I don't know. I want to go to Occoquan, Dallas, but I also want to go on the camping trip. But I feel like I may have to sacrifice Occoquan to go on the camping trip.
Yeah, I want to do.
I've still got to reserve the campsite, and then I have to buy the plane tickets, and then I have to rent the car once I get up there, which may not be possible for me to do. I don't know. So I don't have any
Well, I
credit.
mean, it really depends. You may not even have to rent a car. I mean, you could always hook up with somebody else there that was there for the camping trip, and I hate to say it, but kind of be a tag along.
Yeah, I may try that. The biggest thing is I think you have to have a credit rating to rent a car. Because I remember Pam, she tried to rent a car to go on the last camping trip, and they turned her down, even though she had the car all paid for. I don't know why.
I've never had any trouble renting a vehicle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't had a credit card ever, so I've had a debit card, but I haven't had a credit card. So, I mean, I don't know if they would count a debit card.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess your debit card is kind of like mine. It's debit / MasterCard.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. That'd be something you'd have to just have to check into. Not GRB.
Yeah, yes, Bob. I know. But I would need to get a credit card so I could start a credit rating. So. At least that's what I figure.
That, or you could go to whatever bank you use and borrow like say just $500, $1,000, and put it in your checking account. Don't pay it back immediately, but
did I, Bob? Sorry.
you use that money to pay it back. Yes, you're gonna pay interest, but it's gonna be a great way to build credit too.
Yeah, I could do that.
I mean, I just go into for me, I'd just go into my local bank and tell them, say, hey, look, I'm young, I'm starting off. I've always paid cash for everything. I have a bank account, but I need to get my credit started. What can you do? And I'm sure. I mean, I don't know. I know small towns are different than big towns. But I'm sure there's somebody in there that can help you and lead you in the right direction.
Yeah, thanks. I may try that. Jeff Miller, get a $500 limit secured credit card. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I mean, anybody can get a credit card just about. Doesn't matter
Mhm.
what the credit rating is. It may be for only $250, but every little thing counts.
Mhm. I wish I could just take my truck with me. That'd be easy. That.
Tied to the plane.
Yeah, you can't do it on the plane.
Drop out like
I would
drop out,
drive up there, but my truck wouldn't make it.
drop out the cargo.
Mm-hmm.
Like what's the movie? Had all the Fast and Furious.
Yeah, Fast and Furious. I had a friend who said he learned to drive Fast and Furious.
Mhm.
I'm like, sure, yeah, sure.
I don't know how many people we have still in here.
Mm,
14. Man, that's amazing. It's 2 o'clock where I am. I don't know what time zone y'all are in, but I know Punchy's a little bit behind us, so it's probably
yeah, it's only
what,
like,
1 at Punchy's.
yeah, mm-hmm.
Bob's an hour ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's gone to bed, I think, or gone to walk the dogs.
I don't know if my chat is pros or nobody's just not chatting.
It's probably delay or let me see.
Yeah, no, it's still working. 2:13 here. Yeah, same time here, Cody son.
Yep, same here.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna go on and end this in another minute. I appreciate everybody being here. I'm getting sleepy, also thirsty.
Okay, cool.
Uh, so yeah, let me scroll back up.
Mm-hmm.
Cody son, Jeff Miller. Hey, welcome, Jeff. I'm sorry I missed you. I didn't miss you. I've been watching you. I just haven't said your name. Uh, GBR, which a lot of these people saying good night. So a lot of them's gone. I don't know if Fish and Bluefish still here. Fish Fun, it's
Good night,
uh
Big Tank Hank.
Big Tank Hank, good night. And yeah, thank y'all guys for joining. Like I said, I didn't even know I had this scheduled until Fisher and Fever says something about it. But I enjoy it whenever I can reach out and talk to all y'all. Y'all. That's such a southern word.
Oh yeah, I use it all the time.
All you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
All right.
love being here. Good night. Thanks, 44.
No problem. See you later. Bye, everybody.